Good afternoon, folks. Listen, I want to do a quick video on something that is so big for everyone that gets into a home business, that gets into network marketing, and that is icebreakers. How do you quickly get your point across so that you can get people intrigued in your business and get them to, believe it or not, even ask about your business rather than you trying to pitch them. Now, before I even get into this, I want to make a quick remark on this, and that is, ask yourself really quickly, what kind of people are you hanging around right now? What kind of people are on your team? What kind of people do you want on your team? And who are you hanging around and letting influence you? And the reason I say this is some of these tips came from some folks on my team. And some of the folks that are, my team's spread out all across the country, but they're always, I love the encouragement that we have. We're always posting things that are, how can we improve our skills? How can we be better at this and this? What are we reading? What are we into right now? That kind of thing. Are the people around you, are they positive? Are they encouraging? Are they going the same places that you want to be? And if you have people in your life that aren't that way, maybe it's time to phase them out a little bit if what you want is something better. Okay, so that's enough off my high horse, my medium-sized horse. This is something, as far as icebreakers, that's really, really cool, and that is something I've seen. This is not anything I made up, but something that I've used, and I really started reading some of these skills that these other guys that have done phenomenally well in network marketing have said, and that is the first trick is arousing interest. Okay, finding something that this person you're talking to, finds interesting. So something about a business, something, if they hate their job, what do you have that's different, right? And I'm gonna role play that for you really quickly. But the most important part to me is actually the concentration break. They always say, be busy. Be busy. So once you start to talk to somebody, be busy. Don't hang around and go through a bunch of questions. And I realized that I was kind of unconsciously doing this this week when I've actually had 3 people ask me, hey, when are we going to sit down and talk about your business? Talk about your business, the thing that you've got going on the side. And so I said, I'm setting dates with all of them, obviously. But, and some of them I told them, I said, well, I really wasn't sure if it was right for you. And they said, well, I want to know more. I know the reason that it started that way, the reason that I got them to ask me about it was I didn't pitch them. I told them that I was working on something that I thought was going to be pretty big. And I know it is. I said, well, we're working on something that's going to be pretty big, but it's not for everybody. And then I changed the subject. I don't ask them about what they're doing, or else you're busy and you leave. Get off the phone. Whatever it is. If you're a person, change the subject to something else. If you're meeting them for the first time, be busy. Say you have, whatever it is, a meeting, pick up the kids, your wife, girlfriend, I don't know. Something else, break the concentration and make them come back to you, okay? Now, here's a couple of icebreakers that you can use, and I'll probably turn this into 2 videos to make it so it's not too long. But these are a couple that I've actually been going over, and I'm literally going to pull this up on my screen and read it for you, okay? Because here's what it is. I like this so much, and I'm gonna start using these more too. It's an or. It's an or thing. There's 2 kind of people. All right, you can use this right here. It's pretty cool. So there's 2 kind of people. There's people that wait all their lives for an opportunity. People that are there's 2 kinds of people. There's people that are open-minded, looking for opportunity, and there's those that are closed-minded and wait till lots of money is taken on their paycheck every week. And I really like that, because that's one thing that we focus on too, is how to help people with their taxes. Such a big thing, right? How to help people keep more of their money. So there's 2 kinds of people. There's people that are looking for something better. There's people that are standing still and they're letting the government take a lot of money out of their check every week, right? You think somebody would be interested by that, right? Yes? No? I do. Especially if they look at their taxes, it's that time of year. Then what? Change the subject, right? Be busy, change the subject, and come back to them. I guarantee you they'll ask you about your business. Guys, I'll be back later this week with a follow-up to this, a few more icebreakers, and then how to transition that into stores as well. So stay warm out there. and I'll see you soon. Take care.